What's up, YouTube followers? My name is Gary Campbell. Spiritual name is Tutmos Shana. Hashtag THUT MOSEJANICE. I got OB with me tonight. We got that's that generation gap there, though. We're at Military Park. We got some music in the background. That's on Tuesday night. We have music during the summer. I'm with OB. I heard him at Coffee Cave a few times. The skill set. Yo, this young man right here, we talking about aliens in your poems and everything, right? Aliens, like Africa, like he goes in. He's a talented brother. So tell me something about how you began as an artist. Like, when did you know you could do poems?
We have a movie night over here tonight. In spring, the park right here, the jumbotron.
Beauty of like being in here, right?
We were just getting flyers, you know. Like, he didn't know we were doing an interview, so we were getting flyers, so you can come too, right? This is free advertising.
Yeah, so thanks, appreciate it. So as far as
like when did you know you were they call it the weirdo. You know, when did you know you had this gift, this ability to do poems?
Well, it's not. I mean, I've always kind of gravitated towards like I've always been fascinated with words, you know, like how they string together, stuff of that nature. I mean, and also like in the Igbo culture, like, you know, we have a lot of storytelling, like elders who pass on stories. So I guess I've always been kind of attracted to stories, period. You know, the art of storytelling. So I guess you could say as a kid, and you know, also grade school, of course, like, you know, they're gonna have you.
So you're saying it's in your bloodline?
I'm not gonna say it's in my bloodline. I'm just saying though, like, I mean, they're real big on storytelling.
Okay.
I mean, I guess I don't know.
It is. I heard you. Yeah.
So they're real big on storytelling. So I guess it's just something I just picked up along the way. But you know, I didn't really start writing, I guess, creatively until about maybe about a couple years ago. You know,
what took you so long to like get to that point?
I've always written, but as far as like
Not
writing,
seriously,
yeah, I guess it took me to get to a dark point in my life for that to really come out. You know, so it's kind of strange, really, like how you can be at the lowest point, you know, of your life, so you think you are, and that's when I guess your most creative stuff come out. I don't know. At least that's what happened to me, you know, as far as poetry is concerned. But I've always like written, you know, I've always I've written like sport articles for like Bleacher Report.
Okay. So
yeah,
you always
freelance
always a writer.
Yeah, I write a lot of stuff.
To you, how does the artist affect Newark? How does your artistry affect the city of Newark?
Well, I guess it depends on who you talk to in Newark. You know, like, I feel like my poetry can affect whoever it relates to.
Right.
But, you know, there's also another culture in Newark where, you know, trap music and all that. What I'm saying is, like, there's other sides where
people... trap music?
No, trap music.
Oh, okay.
I'm not trying to talk about them. That's art, too.
No.
To certain people in the city.
It's another
form of art, you know, right. So, like, in regards to how my own personal art can affect, you know, the city at large, I could only really affect probably, you know, whoever I meet and whoever connects with it, but, you know, I'm at least smart enough to know that there's another culture, you know, that's prevalent in the city.
Right.
You know, so it's kind of combating that to a degree.
What does your poems mostly speak to?
I really try to like write stories that kind of speak to the experience of just being a young man, growing up here, you know. Just about regular stuff that young people go through, you know. I just really just like writing stories, you know, kind of, you know, touching on different types of stuff.
And I know you have a book in mind somewhere. You're thinking about a book. That's cool.
That comes
We like to hear authors. We like to hear authors. We like to hear artists with product.
Yeah, I know.
Something out there for the world to look at. You have any mentors that brought you along, or your writing experience was just organic?
Well, of course, like I said, the elders in my family, that was one. As far as like poets, I liked a lot of like Wole Soyinka's work. Langston Hughes' work. I even like a couple of like Edgar Allan Poe stuff. You know, it's kind of dark.
Nothing wrong with that.
But,
Nothing wrong with Edgar Allan Poe.
And I love like Chinua Achebe's novels. Stuff like that. And as far as my mentors, even I don't want to put a name out, but there was a professor at us.
Why not?
Because I don't know if she'll be comfortable with me putting her name out there. But there was my creative writing professor. She really kind of took me out of my shell, or she helped do that. Even my couple of like professors I had in college, like they really brought me out of my shell.
So our writing is always a process where we probably know that we can write and we have a feeling that we can write, but we have to be exposed to people. Sometimes we're exposed to adverse situations in our life. It kind of pushes that writing to another level or to another place where we release, and we find out that we have a product and that we're an artist. Do you have any favorites in the artistic community, like that you go see? Like, do you have any favorites that that you like? In the community, like when we go to people's open mic, when we go to Sean.
I can't even answer that question. There's
but
so many dope artists out here.
Call them out, because we bringing them in. People like to hear their name called, because the thing is, I know it's like having, you have your water. It's like having it's having your entree. It's like dinner. Chicken, rice and peas. See, I don't know. I'm a vegetarian, so I don't know. But all the good stuff. But people are good. But shout out some names, some people, some of your favorites. You won't get in trouble.
That's what I'm saying, though. Like,
or shout. Just give me 5. Just give me 5 you like. These are not favorites. These are only he likes. All right, I'll name Mia X.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Uninvited. Oh, you gonna agree with me?
These are dope. These are dope artists. Like, so many dope artists out here. For me to just like
Blackberry.
Of course.
Who else? Ghost. Who else? Some of my favorite that I listen to. Mr. Battle. Sean.
Yeah. He's doing powerful stuff. I'm about to cuss out here, but he's doing powerful stuff out here. So of course you got.
I like Asada's style. I like what she puts out. Who else? You gotta give me one. I'll put 5 out there.
I'm not trying to put nobody's name. I'm not really.
Oh yeah.
No, they all dope. It's just that I don't really like putting it. When you say like name 5, I really try to take the competitive.
Have a favorite. Don't you have a favorite artist? Like when you go out and you hope that person is performing that night, don't you?
Yeah, I mean,
what was that?
I mean, I love to see people perform. Like, that's what. To be honest, when it comes to poetry, especially,
can't get this out of you.
No, it's not. I mean, I'm not bad. I'm not trying to like be stubborn or nothing. But when it comes to poetry, I'm more of a fan than anything.
Right.
As opposed to really just being somebody that likes going out there
and hear one specialty artist. You enjoy the community.
I really do enjoy. Yeah, I enjoy that sense of unity, like that poetry and art in general just brings. So that's why I don't really want to bring it into a competitive type of thing where I have to name.
No,
like,
I feel you, and that's very spiritual, because in the American culture, that's what we do. We segment stuff.
Yeah.
For profit.
Everything is a race.
Right. And everything is competitive. Whereas in indigenous societies, you take that competition away, and I believe even in the Kemetic culture, they don't see life as the game. So life is the game. The game is not me against you. It's not a competition.
It's not.
Life is all the game.
Should it be looked at that way?
Right. And it's a different mentality. And I think it's easier for us to love like one another and embrace one another and push each other forward.
Yeah. And that's what I do love about like coming out here and seeing a lot of these people perform. Not even just poetry. You have like dope MCs too. Like I guess I'll name one person now.
He's gonna give us one.
But like when you see like Jay Reed come out here with his violin, it's just beautiful seeing how so many people come out here with their gifts. And it's just a beautiful thing. That's why I try to keep all that competition stuff out of it.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, so it's just beautiful to see.
You have tags that they can follow you on, so people that can follow you on social media if they want to follow you.
Not really.
You on Facebook?
I'm on Facebook. Yeah.
Yeah. So what's your tag on Facebook? How can people reach you on Facebook?
My full name, Obinna Woko. spell my first name Obinna, last name Woko, and same thing on Instagram.
Okay. Any other projects coming up?
I'm really focused on a lot of like, well, I got some stuff called The Watchman's Allegory, just a collection of like, you know, writings. I actually performed some of it last night at what's that joint called?
Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah, Hell's Kitchen. You know, another dope. See, I'm about to have me name another person, but it was a dope slam artist there. Y'all know Mary Jane. She ripped that shit up.
Yeah, Mary Jane.
Yeah,
Mary Jane is doing a writer's workshop right over here.
Yeah,
tonight.
she told me about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so. But yeah, I performed like a lot of the
Halsey
stuff I have
Street.
in that. Yeah, you know, I performed a lot of the stuff that I have in that Watchman's Allegory piece. So that's about it. You know, I really just write. You know.
You want to give the people a taste of something?
Oh nah, man. Chill, bro. You know.
That's because this joints is so long, boy. You can go in.
Yo,
OB!
my bad.
Thanks a lot, man. Thanks for coming by.
Yo, appreciate it. Yo,
Peace,
appreciate
peace,
it,
peace.
Yo, Gary, my bad.